Good afternoon and welcome to Liverpool Life. My name is Jack Prescott.
And I'm Maëlle Fontaine.
Our top stories today. In breaking news, 3 schools in Cheshire closed amid fears of coronavirus. Pupils have just returned home from a skiing trip in Italy.
Merseyside police have issued a warning after figures reveal that knife crime in Liverpool has doubled.
They're 13, 14, 15 years old and think it's acceptable and it's almost normalised that they go out and carry a knife. This is a message that obviously we want to change.
The Scarlet Lady, the first of Richard Branson's Voyager cruise liners, has docked in Liverpool. But first, 3 schools in Cheshire have closed after coronavirus fears. Students from Sandbach High School have been sent home from the all-girls school. They were amongst several school parties arriving back from skiing trips in northern Italy. The headmaster of the independent Cransley School near Northwich took the decision to close down after 29 pupils returned from Bormio in Lombardy. Some of the party had developed mild flu-like symptoms. At the Brian Lees Academy in Nantwich, the sixth form has been closed and 100 students and 12 staff members have been sent home. In a statement, the headmaster David Cole confirmed that no one was exhibiting symptoms and it was purely a precautionary measure. Merseyside police have issued warnings after knife crime incidents across Liverpool have doubled. PC Mark McNichol gave the message at the launch of a badge in aid of knife crime. Youngsters from Knowsley's youth cabinet are selling the badges for £1 in aid of the Adam Ellison Foundation, who was stabbed at 29. Harriet Murphy-Morris has more.
Knife crime is devastating lives in Liverpool. As incidents in Merseyside double, the police have issued a crucial word of warning.
People think it's acceptable to carry a knife. We know that there's youths out there, 13, 14, 15 years old, and think it's acceptable. And it's almost normalised that they go out and carry a knife. You're not safer with a knife. If anything, there's more chance of someone using it on you or you going to prison. So there's no requirement for you to go out with a knife, and we want to change your attitude.
The Knowsley Youth Cabinet are doing their bit to change knife crime. The young members have designed a pin badge that takes a stand against blades in the city.
So young people are obviously feeling very affected by this issue, and I think it's just taking that stand and showing that we're taking action against knife crime. Young people in Knowsley do have a voice, and that's what's important for us to show.
It's like a horrible thing to talk about, but it does need to be said. I don't think many people realise, like they'll hear it on the news, they'll hear people talking about it, but I don't think many people take it in, how the tragedy it's causing for families, to friends, to schools. So hopefully people see this logo, people will take part in the campaign and awareness will be spread.
The badge will be launched across schools in Liverpool to warn children about the danger of carrying knives. This is Harriet Murphy-Morris reporting for Liverpool Life.
The Scarlet Lady has arrived in Liverpool. Virgin new cruiser line will stop in Liverpool before making her maiden voyage across the Atlantic to New York and Miami. Our reporter Alice Johnston was down by the docks on this very windy Tuesday.
We're here today at Prince's Dock for the arrival of Virgin's new ship, the Scarlet Lady. Rumour has it Sir Richard Branson is on board as he travels around the UK to celebrate his new fleet. A lucky few, including travel agents, will get to stay on board tonight until the ship leaves tomorrow. So you guys are travelling to America, is that correct?
Yes.
Are you all excited?
Very excited.
Can you tell us what's going to be on board the ship?
We've heard that there will be 20 restaurants and all of them will be open. And the cool thing is they're going to have a tattoo parlor.
Wow. The ship is set to sail for a 4-night cruise from Miami to the Caribbean in April this year. I'm Alice Johnston, reporting live for Liverpool Life.
A month after legendary basket player Kobe Bryant died, Liverpool fans decided to pay tribute with a special day. I went out to find out more earlier this week. Remembering the Mamba is Toxter TV's tribute to Kobe Bryant, one of the greatest basketball players of all time. In their own studio, they offered a special screening of Kobe's Oscar-winning short film, alongside classic clips from his 20-year career, an opportunity for all the Liverpool fans to celebrate his life.
Well, when Kobe passed, I think we all felt the loss, really not just of the hero, but also the loss to basketball, because for me it's the idea of him passing on knowledge to the next generation. So today we just wanted to get people together, didn't we, Dave?
That's right. Celebrate his life, not focus too much on the death, obviously, but just his influence, you know, and his the Mamba mentality, what that means. You know, the idea of it is, look at the strength of his mind, how he was so resilient, such a leader in the community of the world community, as in basketball's popular globally. So, you know, we've got a small basketball community in Liverpool and Merseyside, so for us to come together and share some moments is nice.
As huge Laker fans, a basketball session took place and people attending the event could try and shoot their shot at being the next Mamba.
Kobe Bryant, on the final night of his NBA career, scores 60 points. 6-0.
Man! To spend 20 years here, you can't write something better than this.
This was Maya Fontaine, reporting for Liverpool Live.
A football therapy club in Liverpool is offering people a way to cope with their mental health conditions through the sport. Colin Dolan, a trained peer support worker, founded the club after struggling with his own mental health for years. Rihanna Smith has more.
I'm on a journey myself. I'm bipolar, so I've had the highs, I've had the lows, I've had the good times, I've had the bad times. I know what it's like to feel. I know what it's like to feel alone inside your own head.
For some, football might just be a game. For the people here at Liverpool Football Therapy, it's a lifeline. Over 66,000 people in Liverpool have a mental health condition, and these are just the diagnosed cases. Liverpool Football Therapy in Netherton is offering them a way to cope with their mental health outside of the doctor's office. Colin Dolan, a trained peer supporter, founded the club after suffering with his own mental ill health for years.
It's one big family, we support each other, and the football side of it brings that competitive edge, makes you feel good about yourself when you win, makes you feel good about yourself when you're just played, and you leave with an air of confidence, but the buzz wears off, then you need to come back. It's just like taking medicine, and that's why it's very similar to therapy.
And it's clearly working for the players here.
So I've been on the therapies, I've got psychiatrists, I've done the EMDR, which is laser therapy to combat my trauma. When you're with a group of lads that are going through similar things, it's more comforting. It's easier to talk to the lads about my problems than it is with my therapist. Once you're on board, we're like a brotherhood.
The club welcomes all, and the team spirit has been enough to lift the confidence of the players.
So it's been really good in terms of like building my self-esteem and stuff. I haven't played football for 15 years until I joined this last year, and it sort of gave me the confidence to go out and play for another ladies team as well. So I just think it's really good football because it's like a sort of team game and everyone lifts each other up and stuff.
This year, the team is set to play in a tournament in Italy for the third year in a row, and there are plans to extend the club to other areas of the city in the near future. Rihanna Smith, Liverpool Live.
And now with the rest of today's sport, Ewan Burns.
Thank you, Jack. Liverpool equalled Manchester City's record of 18 consecutive league wins last night after beating West Ham United 3-2 at Anfield. Goals from Sadio Mane and Mo Salah turned the game around for Liverpool late on. Trent Alexander-Arnold set up 2 of Liverpool's goals last night, and Jurgen Klopp now believes the 21-year-old shouldn't be treated like a young boy.
We passed the moment where we treat him like a young boy. He's just a proper member of the squad, so everybody has to contribute. Everybody has to bring on the pitch what he's able to do, and the boys do a lot to bring him or Robbo in the position.
Elsewhere in the Premier League, Everton lost 3-2 to Arsenal at the Emirates. They took the lead in the first minute through this acrobatic effort from Dominic Calvert-Lewin, but poor finishing and sloppy defending meant the Toffees lost ground in the race for European football next season. And finally, it was a bad weekend for St Helens Rugby League team, who were beaten to the World Club Challenge Cup by Sydney Roosters. The Roosters have now won the tournament a record 5 times. That's all from me. Back to you, Mael.
As for the weather, it is currently sunny. The Met Office has issued yellow warning for snow and ice later this evening.
And finally, today is Shrove Tuesday, or as we prefer to say, Pancake Day. Our reporter Anna Madureira went out to find out how the city is celebrating.
Liverpool Parish Church and Liverpool Beat Company came back with another pancake race to celebrate today. The participants had to complete 2 laps of the parish church gardens while flipping the pancakes. The winner was Natty Baker.
So first time I've done any, and it seems fun. Enjoyed it. Only the weather lets us down, to be honest, it's a bit cold.
Despite this year's cold weather, the tradition was kept.
Well, I think it is, because it shows that religion is a way that we live our lives, and that means that we can have fun as well as sitting piously in pews on Sunday mornings.
Ana Madureira for Liverpool Live.
And now, joining us live in the studio is our very own pancake correspondent, Adam Jackson-Wright, who's been looking into the origins of Shrove Tuesday for us. Adam, take it away.
Cheers, Jack. Yes, I have indeed been looking into the rich and illustrious history of Shrove Tuesday. Pancake Day is, of course, the last day before Lent begins, which is the period of fasting leading up to Easter. Although in Britain most people just give up chocolate for something, for a few weeks, the idea behind making pancakes is to get all the indulgent foods out of the cupboard, such as eggs and milk, to avoid temptation during Lent. A warning though, according to mathematics experts, the wrong speed or direction when flipping your pancake results on the average flipper ruining 2 pancakes before perfecting their technique. So whether you're giving something up or not, get the lemon and sugar out, keep calm and toss a pancake. Back to you, Jack.
That was fantastic, Adam. That's all for today. Thank you for tuning into Liverpool Live. My name is Jack Prescott.
And I'm Maëlle Fontaine. For more news, you can visit our website, www.jmujournalism.co.uk. Goodbye.
Goodbye.